entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Hi guys, I'm Gravity here, and this is my Raid Shadow Legends diary. So in my diary today, what I'm doing is I am working on my clan boss team. Uh, I went through it, like all the information I'm about to give right now does not come from me. It comes from Hell Hades. I watched a clan boss video that he did like a year ago. I'm going to put it in the links below. Heads up, I have no affiliation with him or Deadwood Jedi or Ash, but these are all like um, content creators that I follow that have helped me through the game. So if you're looking for like clan boss experts, Deadwood Jedi and Hell Hades, to my knowledge, are the best ones to go look at. But then I also recommend Ash, Darth Microtransaction, Scratch AK-47. Who else? I know I'm forgetting one, but there's a ton of them out there that are great and probably far better than me. So in any case, I'm going back to building my clan boss team. Now here's the thing. Let me give you the embarrassing moment first. I heard that Frozen Banshee was good for a clan boss. And I worked on a Frozen Banshee a while ago, and I just left her at 50, didn't really do much more with her. And I pulled her out of the vault, and I was like, I'll take her 6-star for a clan boss. And I was looking at her again, and I was like, I haven't looked at her since like November of last year, which is, it's May now, so that gives you any idea. And this was the best gear I had at the time. But seeing as how I didn't know how to gear, I didn't have my beloved ayumilove.net. I didn't have really any content creators that I was really paying attention to in that way. So I just like dropped her in stuff. And like, look at this, like on the boots. On the boots, it's flat HP. On the chest, it's resistance. On the gloves, it's HP percentage. Like, this is just dumb. So what I'm going to do is I already looked, but I'm not going to do it just yet. In fact, I may replace it now, but I'm not really going to work on her now. I found some defensive gloves. I'm going to add defensive gloves to her despite her being an attack champion because, as it was said in the videos that I watched, you want to get your champions into defensive gear. The only place I'm going to use Frozen Banshee is in Clan Boss, so it's okay. Nope, not upgrade. So it's okay for me, in my view, to just go ahead and drop these defensive gloves on her. I'm going to probably find some defensive boots. And then there was another thing, a chest plate that had accuracy on it that I wanted that I'm going to go ahead and add to her now. Before I forget, do I want to do it in perception or do I want to do it in lifesteal? The lifesteal one has, that's a 5-star as well, so maybe I'll do it. You know what? Let me come back to that later. In fact, I'm going to do one more thing while I'm doing this. I'm sure this makes for riveting content, but I want to check the boots and see what boots I have. I have HP, I have attack, I have speed here, but it's a 4-star. And then for perception, the plus side about perception though is that if I don't have the boots that I want, I can just craft some. So I don't have any boots up here that I want. So I may have these perception boots, which means I'll have to craft some in the forge. So I'll do that. In fact, I'll make a note because I'm an old man. So craft boots. So now before we get into the team that I'm using now, I drop Raid Shadow Legends videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So please like, please subscribe. And if you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm all right with that as well. So in any case, as we get into it, the way that I've built my team now, and I haven't even run them yet because I only have one key and I'm not about to buy anything. So basically the idea is like the primary roles that you want, as according to this video that I watched, is you want to decrease attack on them, you want to give them poisons, you want to give them speed. In terms of the players that you want to have speed, counter if possible. I have no team-wide counter, so I can't use that. And then you want to have heals. And then secondary, you want decreased defense, weaken, ally protection, debuff extenders, and then increased defense. So given that, this is the team that I've been running so far. Kale's going to be the poisoner. Now, one thing I did not know is that you could only put 1 HP burn on the clan boss, but you can put as many poisons as many. You can have 10 debuffs tops, and you can only have 1 HP burn out of those 10 debuffs. So I put in the Drunkard, Yoshi the Drunkard, but that was kind of pointless because he can only put down 1 HP burn. So I was like, okay, well, take him out. Now, taking out Razin because I was trying to get him there for the weaken and the decreased defense. Turns out that decreased defense is the place I want to go. Weaken isn't going to be so great at nightmare level. So going with the decreased defense simply because the defense is higher, so the percentage means it drops down lower. Um, Now, here's the other thing. He has the ability to stun and lay poisons down on the team. So it makes me think that I should put in Doom Priest, who can remove one debuff every time she gets a turn. Plus, my Doom Priest is like my second fastest champion. So that means that she'll be removing those buffs pretty fast and doing the passive heals. I'm removing Seal of the Drakes, who I love, because all she does is the passive heals, really. She does do damage and everything, but in this composition, she is only doing passive heals. I'm tempted to put in Apothecary because he gives speed and heals, and speed is a big one that you need to have. And then I have the poisons from KO, and then at some point, Frozen Banshee's gonna have to come in here maybe for Doom Priest. I'm keeping Razin in for the, or not Razin, Raglan in for the increased defense and for the healing, removing debuffs. So I don't have decreased attack out there. I have poison, I have speed, don't have a counter, and I have heals. And then I have a debuff extender and Aox the Rememberer. So, and I don't have, do I have decreased defense? I don't even have decreased defense. And that's what I was going to put a best in for that, but should I remove Doom Priest, who's going to remove debuffs from us, and then put a best in who will give decreased defense? Oh no, but that's the other problem. My best does not have enough accuracy. You need, for Nightmare, you need at least 200 accuracy to help get the debuffs to land. And part of what I was thinking was to put Yoshi the Drunkard in because he gives increased accuracy. And if I'm doing increased accuracy, then that would help, that 50% would help a best get up to that 200. Helped Kale get up there too. Where's my Kale's accuracy at right now? That's one thing I need to ask. Let's see, Kale is actually 236, so I don't need accuracy for him. Apothecary doesn't debuff. Who else on that team lays down debuffs? Ox the Rememberer. I mean, he just extends debuffs, so does he really need that much accuracy? Let's go back. So Aox the Rememberer, he is laying down poison. Oh yeah, he is laying down poisons as well. Hey, he does have decreased attack. Okay, that's a bet. So then he has to stay in, and he has 336 accuracy. All right, so that works too. I had not realized that. That is awesome. So now, the next question is, should I put in a best? But she still doesn't have enough for the decreased defense, right? So then should I put in like Madame Saris or somebody else who does decreased defense? Or should I put in, oh, Deacon Armstrong. Deacon Armstrong will increase the speed of our team, even though his manipulation won't hurt the clan boss. It will increase our speed and it'll give him decreased defense. But we will get those debuffs, but hopefully Raglan can remove those. And I think they're just poisons at this point. I don't think they're stuns. So if Raglan can keep that off of us, that would be great. So that's what I'm going to run right now. I don't have any cookies with me, so I'm not going to be eating cookies during this run, but I will put it on 2x and then come back afterwards. Oh well, as Raglan falls, I know the rest of the team is not far behind. So, 9.1, still not the best. I felt like I was doing more consistent when I had it structured the other way without Yoshi, but I don't know. There were a couple times in there where honestly the team should have been taken out beforehand. Like there was some close moments there. So I'm gonna go back to the. I'm gonna keep working on it. Keep working on it. I'm gonna try to get Frozen Banshee up to the level that she needs to be in order to drop her in here. I don't even know in place of who. One thing I didn't realize, but was very good for us, is that Deacon Armstrong also lays down a leech, and there were a couple of hits where I was like, "Why is Apothecary healing himself with it?" And then I realized that he had a leech. So I think Deacon Armstrong needs to be a permanent member of the team. I think Kale does, and I think no, I think those are the two that are permanent. Maybe Apothecary, but I think those are the permanent ones. Raglan for the time being, also. So in any case, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.